Okay, come on over here. I'll stand in the sun. How's everybody?
Good.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, any injuries that I need to know of?
No.
No? Just Mateo's that I already know about? Everybody else is good?
Yeah.
All right, shin pads. Let's see. Tuck them into your socks. You got your shoes, your cleats on?
Yes.
Are your cleats tied?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay, well, you don't have laces, so that's fine. Okay. All right. So we have moved the nets in for today. We've pegged them back in the ground. We don't need the sandbags because they got the pegs. All right. So everything is ready to go. If you're injured today, I want you to go down either on a knee or sit on your bum and let me know. Okay. Like injured as in you need me to stop and you need some help. Okay. We are today going to work on attacking after a transition. Okay. Anybody know what that means in simple words? Hudson? Counterattack.
Like, let's say you're defending and then you get the ball and what you're doing.
Exactly. You're defending and you go from defending to attacking, right? So when we're doing that, do we do that quickly? Slowly? Quickly. How do we make sure that we're doing that quickly? What do we have to do before we even get the ball?
Look for us.
Scan. We have to be scanning, right? We've been working on that, so we're going to continue doing that, okay? So once you receive the ball as you're defending, you should already know where your players are or where they're going to be, right? And if you don't, what else is going to help you know where they are?
By them talking?
Talking, calling for the ball. Perfect, okay? So you know what we're working on. We're going to go over to like this little mini field just so we can walk through the small-sided game, okay? And then we're going to come out here and do a small-sided game. So after we set up on the mini field and walk it through for a second, once we come out here, these are your two nets, obviously, okay? Goalies have their equipment on, all right? The big blue cones are your corner flags, okay?
Okay.
The yellow is your line out, all right?
Yep.
So it's pretty much a square, okay? All right, come on over. Leon for me.
Yes, sir.
And then can I get Mateo and Emmett to defend with the purple pennies? We'll get Carter and Sid to go in the midfield. And then we will get Evan to come up front. On this side, we'll get Elijah as the orange goalie. So just stand in front of the blue cone just for simulation here. And then we'll get Hudson and Blake for defense. Gershon and Santiago. Actually, let's do Gregory and Santiago in the midfield and Gershon up front. Okay? All right. So grab me that ball real quick. Just so we're just going to walk it through. That's the ball we'll use, but we'll just walk it through. Okay? All right. So. Okay. So let's pretend. Let's walk with the ball. Okay? We're going to start with it. Let's go back to Mateo. Okay? Very slowly, you're going to make a pass to somebody. Pass it to whoever you want. Okay, so stop. So in a game, what would happen if he got the ball? Let's move to it. What would you do? You'd come to him. Where would you go? You'd probably go up there because you're striker, right? One of you guys would come to him. You would move up. Right, so everybody would kind of shuffle up as soon as that happened, right? Is that right?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, go back. Go back to where you were. Give it back to Mateo. Okay, so we're going to do that walkthrough again. Ready? Go to Carter. Go up where you were. Now pause. Okay, so then Carter is now going to continue on with that passing, okay? And you're now allowed to intercept it, okay? All right, so go back. All right, ready, go. Okay, so stop. So now this is orange going from defending, right, to attacking. So this is what we're working on here today, okay? So not that we don't care what you're doing, Carter, we do. But right now, this is what we're looking at. So Santiago has gone from defending to now he has control of the ball. So on the big field, this is right? So he's going to be looking for what? Options, right? So we've got Gershon here. What are our other options at this moment? We have Hudson, we have Blake. We could use Elijah if we needed. Okay, I feel like Hudson would probably be up a little bit more because he likes to make his runs. But at least you've got your two options here, and then worst case scenario, you've got your goalie, right? Okay, so Grime, Santiago win it just so we can reenact what just happened. Okay, so go Mateo. All right, walk it through. He controls it. Okay, keep playing. There we go. That's it. Okay, so you guys are on the attack now, right? Excellent. Okay, let's stop. And then right as I stopped you, purple then went from defending to attacking, right? So do you understand what we're doing on the bigger field? Okay. All right, let's head out and we'll get you started in the middle on the big field.
Same position?
Yeah, same positions. Okay, so we good? Goalie. Okay, all right, I'm gonna let you play and let's see what you can do and I will stop you as needed. Okay, go. That was a good transition. Okay, let's pause. Let's talk to Elliot and try to go back to where you were, if you can do that. All right, so we're going back, all the way back to Elliot. Did you have it at your feet? Yes? Okay, so, and you were pressing, obviously. Yeah, don't go too close, though. You were right there, you were that close? Okay. You can answer first if you want. What can we do to make this easier to receive? Instead of you standing this way, so take a knee for a second because I'm going to be you, just so they know that you're not. Just sit right there, yeah. Okay, I'm Mateo right now, okay? I can receive the ball like this, like he did. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? What would be a little bit easier? Open myself up, right? Just open myself up. It's really not even that much, right? And like, you know that. I know you know that, but just to take a step and then give me the ball. And then when I touch the ball, I can see everything, right? As opposed to you being stuck with your back, right? Okay, let's walk it through. So Gershon, go back a little bit. Look up. Good, okay, stop. Okay, that's exactly what I want. Go back and then I'll let you go live, meaning you can just continue on, right? Okay? All right, so back to Elliot. So go back. You had your back to the field first, though, right? All right, go. Yeah, it's live now. That's right. You're on the field, yeah. All right. Good. Now you're on the attack. You're going from defending to attacking now. Let's see. Purple, let's see a quick transition here, okay? Oh, well done, Carter. Use that. Carter, go back with the ball. Go back to where you were. Evan, you're in a good spot. So, Carter won that, okay, off the goal kick, or did someone else touch it? Right off the... Okay. So, this happens in a game all the time, yes? Against us and for us, okay? So, Carter has received the ball off an unlucky kick from the back. It happens, okay? This is good for us, right? We need to be quick. He is very close to the net, right? So, is this stressful for them now? Yes, right? So, Carter needs to be quick. So it's got a man on if you're giving him that kind of ball. Or what else? He could run into space. What could you do after you release the ball?
Run through, and then he could send me a ball.
Yes. Okay, so let's try that. So so you sit down there, just taking seconds so we know that you're not in the play. So if I do card suggestion, okay, but you know what I'm doing. Like go right in the walkthrough. If I am Carter and I go to Evan and I know that I'm going to make time, and I go Evan through ball. Okay, so let's try that. Demo it. So Orange, let them demo it, and then you can go live. Okay. So come to him, Blake and Santiago. There we go. Okay, stop. Excellent. So pardon me?
Now we can play?
You could absolutely, yeah. So now you can play live. Yeah, go. Oh, unlucky. Okay, purple throw. You good? Nice throw. Help him out. Help him. Excellent. Transition, Gershon. Well done. Nice save. But Orange, great play. Great transition, great movement. Okay. Okay. Good job, okay? You saved the ball. Yay. We're all happy, right? How can he help the Orange team right now with a quick transition? What do you think there's something that he can do?
Start running and then he can throw it.
Yeah, but what can he do with his body? Any ideas? Aha. So, in this field, we have an actual box, but in a game, I about this before too. In a game, receive the ball, take your space. So let's eyeball the box, Elijah. Let's say it's about here. So I'd like you to take your space. So here, we'll pretend I'm a goalie for a second. That's scary. So I'll step over here. So I've received the ball. That's not how a goalie would receive it. I've received the ball, right? I have the ball. I'm going to take my space. What does this do? This gives the Orange team extra space, right? As opposed to me doing something all the way back here, right? Elliot, we talked about this the other day, right? So I've taken space now. Now I have, this is my easy. Gershon is a pretty easy one. Gregory, I go. I have options now, and I've taken up a whole bunch of space. Okay, so this. Okay, so go back. So Elliot, do the same thing now when you're receiving the ball, okay? So pick it up. So you're gonna pick up, you're gonna pretend that you saved it, come all the way back here. So you save that shot and go live, go. Hold on, go back. So you're gonna quickly, here, I'm gonna throw it. That's it. Beautiful. Excellent. Love the talking. Oh, okay. Yeah, good talking. Excellent. Well done. Okay. All right. Grab that ball, somebody for me. And then that was, come on in for 2 seconds. We're going to have a drink and then we're going to move on. Okay. That was really good. That play by Orange, unfortunately, didn't get finished, but it was a really good play. And it started from you, right, Elijah? It started from you all the way at the back. So you and Elliot and Cameron, when he's around on the weekend, let's do that. Let's take up that space at the back. Okay, so right now you guys are going to go get a drink. I'm going to pull the other pop-up nets out and we're going to move on. So get a quick sip. Just keep them on. A couple of you will. Okay. Just put them out, Evan, just so we can grab them quickly. Is it about here? Thank you. I think that's good.
We could move them a bit more into the middle, both of them.
It's all right. We want you guys to go wide, right?
These are good. Yeah, they're way bigger.
Yeah, buddy. Yes, please. Just so we have access to them quickly so we don't need to be chasing soccer balls. And give me the flats.
Here.
Okay, so come on over. Come on over, guys.
This one's flat.
Grab me, Sid, grab me one of those flats, please. If it's flat, just tuck it in the corner of the net. Thank you. Okay, put all of them in that pile there and come on over. Okay, so this is going to be this. Okay, so the 3. I have 4 of you over here. You guys are going to continue just being the attackers for a couple times, and we'll rotate everybody around. Okay, so try to put the ball in one of these 4 pop-up nets. Okay, using the depth, the width of the field and of your team, right? Being quick, making quick decisions. Sid, Emmett, Okay? So you forward out. So here's our starting point always for these attackers, okay? Like the line of the pop-up nets. As soon as they cross over this line, you guys can defend, okay? So one of you will press the ball, all right? Let's give it a little walkthrough. So let's, Gregory, feed the ball into. Okay, and Evan, you good job. Right? Okay, so against 4, which means 3 are always at a disadvantage, right? So 1 always has to do 2 jobs, right? So Evan is not just covering 1 man, he's covering 2, right? Mateo, you've pressed the ball and you're watching your guy over there, okay? All right, and purple, you're going that way, orange, you're going that way. Makes sense? Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, and Elijah, you got yourself out of trouble there really quickly. Well done. I was about to stop. Well, and Elliot just knocked that ball in the net. Go back to the beginning of Greg's start. Just knock it in there. Okay, you ready? It was a nice try, Gershon. And someone swap with Gregory. Somebody be the feeder. All right, let's go. As soon as they cross that line. Good. On the attack now. Okay, I'm gonna let him finish. I wanted to let you shoot it. Let's go having it in his hands. He came out. Okay, where are my options right now? Okay, he is an okay option. Why is he not the best option? And also, what's wide open? Yeah, so I probably wouldn't go there. Where could you go? All right, go there. And what way would you be facing? Excellent. And what could you be doing? How could I get you the ball? I could put it to your feet. Is that ideal though when we know Gershon's right on your back? No. What else? Over? How do I know you want it over? You would tell me, right? Or you would point or whatever, right? Okay, so if I was Elijah, I probably wouldn't throw the ball over there. I would probably go here because he is the safest option for me and he is going to be able to have all that space. And Blake just made an excellent run for a pass, okay? So let's do that again. Let's go back to Elliot. So Emmett, go back to where you were. Let's go back. We were squished in the middle. And then let's just walk it through and then I'll let you go live, okay? So Sid, still call for it. You're still an option. Emmett, go. Walk it. So Elijah, let him receive it. Blake makes the run there. Okay, so stop. So that was excellent. So now go back and you can go live, but that was excellent. So do you just see the difference between if you're squished in the middle as opposed to opening up? Okay, all right, go. Nice try. There, you transitioning from a shot on you. A goal kick is a transition as well, right? Okay, purple on, yellow off. Let's get Santiago, Greg, and Alana on here. Almost 7. Okay, Carter's got it. Okay, purple, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, so you guys had the ball. You're going this way, right? But he's controlled the ball. So this is now a transition, right? From defense to offense. But he's not in a good spot, similar to what we talked about over there, right? He does have Elliot. Okay, great, excellent. We do think about, you guys are doing great with using the field wide, but we need to start thinking about this way, right? Because the whole point is we're trying to change direction, right? We're trying to go from orange going this way to purple going this way, correct?
Yes.
So what can we do? Who does Carter have over here?
No one.
He has no one. So who could help?
Evan or Mateo?
Okay, so Evan could either, or Mateo could pop up. So do that. And then Mateo, what could you do? You could call for it down the wing. So go walk that down. Yeah. Okay. All right. So go back to Carter. Go all the way back to where you were, and let's do it again. Because we don't want Carter controlling the ball and then getting stuck and it going back in our end, right? Okay. So Carter's controlled the ball. So how are you feeling? It's okay. The option was there this time. That's fine. Well done. Okay. Go back. Yellow on, purple off. Gershon, just wait till they get back. Orange, let's go. Back it up. Go right back past the pop-up nets. Let Gershon play and someone feed it into you guys. Oh, okay. Blake, can you feed the ball in? And Gershon, can you join the 4? Okay, go. There we go. Let's go, yellow. Excellent, Gregory. Help Gregory, Santiago. Okay, now what are we doing? Nice. Oh, I like that. Okay, it's okay. So you, okay, but I like that. Unlucky, Greg, but that was good. Good idea. Orange, bring that in. Do a throw, Hudson. Do a throw. Do a throw. Practice your throws. There we go. Okay, let's leave that ball there dead. Go back, Orange. Let's do it again. Run back, please. Gershon, let's go. Run back, Gershon. Yep. Blake, feed it in. Let's go. Oh. Nice save. Okay, let's play that out from Elliot's hands. Okay, pretend you caught it. Yeah. What do you do? Well done. All right. Okay, we're done. Come in. That ended actually really nicely right on the button. But come on in. So you all saw that play. He took the space. Well, you were involved in it. I hope you saw it. Took the space, popped it over. Actually, Emmett, you had to work for it a little bit and then moved it up. That's exactly what we want to do. So what were we working on today?
Counterattack.
Oh, there you go. That's what you want to call it, counterattack? I called it attacking after a defensive transition. No, counterattack sounds better.
Yeah,
right.
transition.
We will call it counterattack then. Sounds better, right? Sounds scarier. All right, so we worked on going from defense to offense, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Doing it quickly, doing it with control. How do we do it quickly?
By going to the wings or defenders, or goalie moving up.
Goalie taking space. Santiago, look over here. Goalie taking space, making sure we're using the width of the field, making sure we always have an option deep so that we can get into their end quicker. Having control. We saw a couple times we didn't have control over the ball, and then it goes back, right? So we're going from defending to attacking to defending, and that happens in games too. So you got to have control over the ball even when you're trying to be fast, right? And what's the main thing? How do you know if you're defending? How do you know what you're going to do with the ball when you get it?
By thinking ahead.
You're scanning. You're thinking ahead. You're scanning, so you're thinking ahead, right? That's the main thing, right? Agreed or no?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Are you ready to scrimmage?
Yes.
Oh, now you're excited. Okay. All right, go. Take your pennies off. I'll give you You don't think he wants? It's fine. All right, take a drink. I'm going to turn the video off, and then we will figure out teams. Yeah, you can go in net if you want. You know what else we need to do? We need to move the bow nets, and they're pegged into the ground. So whoever wants to try to do that. These nets need to be moved, but they're pegged into the ground. They're pegged in at the front.